The history of the 1-cent coin dates back to the early days of the United States, long before the country became the global superpower it is today. The penny was officially introduced in 1793, not long after the United States gained independence from Great Britain. At that time, the U.S. Mint was still in its infancy, and the country was in the process of establishing its financial system. The first U.S. cent, called the flowing hair cent, was made of copper and weighed about 13.48 grams. It had a unique design that featured a flowing-haired image of Lady Liberty on the obverse, and on the reverse, a simple wreath surrounding the words 1 cent. These early cents were not only a reflection of the country's aspirations but also played a crucial role in helping the fledgling nation establish its currency. However, these first pennies were far from perfect. They were often rough in quality, and because they were made of copper, they were prone to wear and tear. Over the next century, the design of the penny would evolve multiple times, reflecting changing political sentiments, advancements in technology, and the country's growth. Perhaps the most famous redesign came in 1909, when President Theodore Roosevelt sought to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. In a bold move, the U.S. Mint introduced the Lincoln cent, featuring the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. This was the first time a U.S. coin bore the image of a president, and the design was so popular that it has remained on the penny ever since. Another milestone came in 1959, when the reverse of the coin was redesigned to feature the Lincoln Memorial, marking the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design remained in circulation for over 50 years, until 2009, when the U.S. Mint released a series of coins commemorating Lincoln's life and legacy. In 2010, the penny underwent another transformation. The reverse side was changed again, this time to feature a shield design, representing the unity of the United States. The shield stripes were also meant to symbolize the 13 original colonies, and the penny has carried this design ever since. Now, let's talk about the value of the penny in today's world. With inflation constantly on the rise, many people wonder if the penny still serves any useful purpose. In fact, the cost of producing a penny is now greater than its face value. According to recent data from the U.S. Mint, it costs around 2.1 cents to produce a single penny. This means that the government is losing money with every penny that's minted. So, why does the penny still exist? The answer lies in tradition, convenience, and practicality. Despite its small value, the penny is still widely used in everyday transactions, and many people argue that it's important for the integrity of the currency system to have such a small denomination. While the modern penny might seem almost worthless, certain rare and historical pennies are worth far more than their face value. Some collectors are willing to pay thousands, or even millions, for a penny. Let's take a look at a few rare pennies that have made headlines for their astonishing values. Take the 1943 copper penny, for example. During World War II, copper was in short supply, so the U.S. Mint switched to producing pennies made of steel coated in zinc. However, a small batch of 1943 pennies was accidentally struck with copper, and those rare pennies can now fetch up to $1.7 million at auction. Another highly sought-after penny is the 1909 SVDB cent. This penny, which was produced in San Francisco, has a unique design with the initials VDB of its designer, Victor David Brenner, located on the reverse side. Only about 484,000 of these pennies were minted, and today, one in excellent condition can be worth over $100,000. Then there's the famous 1955 double-die obverse penny. Due to a minting error, the 1955 penny features a doubled image on the obverse, giving it a distinctive look. This error makes the coin worth several $1,000s in good condition. Despite the occasional rare find, the penny's practical role in circulation today is much more modest. According to the U.S. Mint, approximately 8.4 billion pennies were produced in 2023 alone. Yet, as more people transition to digital payments, fewer pennies are being used in day-to-day transactions. Still, the penny remains a part of American culture and history. Its legacy is woven into the fabric of the nation, symbolizing hard work, thriftiness, and a commitment to the economic principles upon which the country was founded. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a moment to think about the history it represents. From its early days as a vital currency to its modern-day status as a nostalgic relic, the 1-cent coin has been with us through thick and thin. And who knows? That little penny in your pocket could one day become a rare collector's item worth a small fortune. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Drop us a comment below. What's the oldest penny you've ever found? And do you think it's time to retire the 1-cent coin? We'd love to hear from you.